The Berlin Wall stood as one of the most powerful symbols of the Cold War, dividing not just a city, but an entire world. Built almost overnight in 1961, it physically and ideologically separated East and West Berlin for nearly 3 decades. But what led to its construction? Why did it endure for so long? And how did its eventual fall reshape global history? The story of the Berlin Wall is not just about concrete and barbed wire. It is a tale of political struggle, human resilience, and the ultimate triumph of unity over division. The division of Berlin was rooted in the aftermath of World War II. Germany, having been defeated, was partitioned into 4 occupation zones controlled by the United States, Britain, France, and the Soviet Union. Though Berlin was deep within the Soviet-controlled territory of East Germany, the city itself was also divided among the 4 powers. As Cold War tensions escalated, ideological differences solidified. In 1949, 2 separate German states emerged: West Germany, or the Federal Republic of Germany (FRG), aligned with the Western Bloc, and East Germany, or the German Democratic Republic (GDR), firmly under Soviet influence. West Berlin, though physically surrounded by communist East Germany, remained a capitalist outpost. For East Germans seeking better economic opportunities and political freedom, it became the main escape route to the West. By the late 1950s, the exodus of East Germans through West Berlin had reached crisis levels. More than 2.5 million people fled the East between 1949 and 1961, leading to a severe brain drain that threatened the stability of the GDR. In response, East German leader Walter Ulbricht, with Soviet backing from Nikita Khrushchev, ordered the construction of a barrier to seal off West Berlin. In the early hours of August 13, 1961, East German forces erected barbed wire fences around the western sectors of the city, later replacing them with a formidable concrete wall. Families were separated overnight, and what was once a city of movement and exchange became a prison for those trapped on the eastern side. Over the years, the Berlin Wall evolved into an elaborate security structure. The initial barbed wire was replaced by a 12-foot-high concrete wall, reinforced with watchtowers, floodlights, and a deadly death strip, patrolled by armed guards with shoot-to-kill orders. Escape attempts became increasingly dangerous, and hundreds of people lost their lives trying to cross the wall. For those living in East Berlin, the wall was a constant reminder of their oppression. Travel to the west was nearly impossible, and political dissent was met with harsh punishment. Meanwhile, in the West, the wall stood as an undeniable representation of the Cold War divide, a physical manifestation of the Iron Curtain that separated the democratic and communist worlds. By the 1980s, cracks began to form in the communist regimes of Eastern Europe. The fall of the Berlin Wall was more than just the destruction of a physical structure. It was the symbolic end of the Cold War. Less than a year later, Germany reunified, reshaping the political landscape of Europe. Today, remnants of the wall remain as a powerful reminder of a divided past, but also as a testament to the resilience of those who fought for freedom. The Berlin Wall may have once stood as a symbol of division, but its fall became a beacon of hope, proving that walls built to separate people cannot stand forever.